Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to all my lovely and wonderful subscribers, and if you are new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe. So in today's video we are going to be making Nigerian stew, assorted meat Nigerian stew. So welcome, and I hope you are doing well. If you're new here, my name is Justina. In here we do food recipe mukbang. If you're a food lover, if you're somebody that loves food, if you're somebody that likes to eat food, if you're somebody that loves spicy, juicy African food, then you're welcome. You're in the right place. Stay tuned. Please subscribe because we do food recipe here and mukbang. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, we're going to be making Nigerian stew, assorted meat Nigerian stew. I'll be taking you guys over there and I will be introducing you guys to our ingredients for today. Please stay tuned to the end of this video. So guys, for this recipe I am using this plum tomato. I'm going to be using 4 of this tomato. I have sweet red pepper and I have half of this chili. I have onions for blending the tomato. I have another onions for frying the tomato. I have vegetable oil. I have maggi seasoning cube. I have salt, mixed seasoning, curry and thyme. So guys, this is our meat. For our assorted meat, I have a cow skin, one more. I have beef and I have shaki. So now it is time to start adding our ingredients. I'm going to add my onions. I'm going to add 2 maggi. I'm going to add thyme. I'm going to add curry. And I'm going to add mixed seasoning. I'm going to add salt. And now I will cover the meat and I will start cooking it. I'm going to cook it until the meat is tender and soft. So guys, this is our tomato. It is blended. So I'm going to put it on the stove and start boiling it as well and let all the water go out from the tomato. Our meat is done and ready. Our tomato is also done and ready. So it is now time to start frying our tomato. So now I'm going to add my vegetable oil. And I'm going to allow that to heat up a bit before I add my onions. So guys, now I am going to add my onions in the oil. I'm going to let that fry for like 2 minutes. After frying my onions for like 2 minutes, I am going to add my tomato. And now I'm going to fry my tomato, and just let the tomato fry for a bit and let all the water dry out of the tomato, and let it fry properly with the oil. So guys, it is time to start adding our ingredients. Our tomato is nearly done. Okay, people always ask me, how do you know that your tomato is getting done? When you can see the oil bubbling out of the tomato and it looks like the tomato and the oil is trying to part ways or separate from each other, that kind of thing. That's how you know. You can see that your tomato is drying up. Okay, so now I'm going to start adding my seasoning. I'm going to add my thyme. I'm going to add curry. I'm going to add mixed seasoning. I'll add another of the mixed seasoning. I'm going to mix. So I'm going to allow the tomato to fry with the seasoning for like 3 minutes. So I'm going to fry it up with the seasoning and let the seasoning go inside the tomato for like 3 minutes. So guys, after 2 to 3 minutes of letting the tomato simmer with the seasoning, I am going to add my meat back inside the pot. So I'm going to add my meat. So now I'm going to allow my tomato to fry up for like 2 to 3 minutes with the meat. After letting my meat simmer with the sauce for like 3 minutes, I am going to add my meat stock. That is my meat stock. I'm going to add it in there. And I'm going to mix. So at this point, I am going to taste for salt and maggi. I didn't add salt and maggi earlier because I use salt and maggi in cooking my meat. So I'm going to taste it to see if there's salt and maggi. Okay, there's no salt and maggi. So I'm going to add 2 maggi. I'm going to add salt. I'm going to mix. I'm going to add a bit more water. I'm going to mix. So now guys, I'm going to cover and let this simmer for like 5 minutes. Guys, after 5 minutes of adding water in my sauce, my stew is ready. So yes, it is ready. Everything has simmered properly and the aroma is just unbelievable. It is so rich and so tasty, guys. It is super tasty. Yes, our sauce is ready. It is ready, guys. It is so juicy. I can't wait to dive in with my plate of rice. I'm going to take my sauce out of the stove now. So guys, our tomato stew is out of the stove now, and guys, it is looking so rich and so delicious. So guys, yeah, thank you so much. This is where this wonderful recipe is going to end. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, So thank you. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up because it really means a lot to me in terms of growing and promoting my channel in here on YouTube. Thank you so much. The aroma in this kitchen smells so lovely and so wonderful. Can't wait to dive in and enjoy this assorted meat Nigerian stew with good old white rice. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye. Mwah.